Hello and welcome to your next tutorial. Perhaps I should not have done that. Let me just do that. Okay, so we have that. Now I want to show you some more interesting things that you can do with this library. This library takes a object-oriented approach to everything. Meaning that you'll be using classes and pointers and enumerations quite a lot. In fact, here's the thing. If you don't understand the following, then basically just turn back now. You're not going to survive. Pointers, classes, enumerations, geometry, and trig. If you don't understand any of these, I advise go learn that stuff. Or you know what, if you don't know C++, then what are you even doing here? Okay, so we have that. Now we can start doing things with input. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to, I don't know if you can see it, new file, and then file, it says right here, click on it. We're going to add a new source. Next, we're going to name it handle, oh god, input, all, and then save, all, finish. Okay, so handle input, what this will be doing is it'll just basically handle all our input. We are going to copy this, going to paste. In fact, you know what you can do? You can go to settings, editor, default code, C++ source file, paste, header file, paste, okay. The reason we're doing that is that way whenever you make a new file, it'll add that stuff for us. For instance, if we go and do this and type in input, finish, save, finish, see, it adds this stuff in for us. What a handy tool. Okay, so we're in a method called handle keyboard input. We gotta make this void. And then we are going to make another called handle keyboard input right there. Oh yeah, if you don't know anything about header files, then yeah, okay. If you don't want anything about that, then again, why are you even attempting to learn these tutorials? Include input.h. And down here, while active, I would personally put this above just for neatness. You don't have to. Right here we are going to handle keyboard input. Now I know for most APIs handling keyboard input is a little hard, maybe not for all of them, but for some APIs it's really hard to handle input. This is pretty easy. All you have to do is if vkb escape active equals geo false. Basically that's pretty simple. All we're doing is, well, let's run it. We probably got an error. Yeah, see, active doesn't know what active is. We'll make a new file, header file. We'll name this main, save, all, finish, extern geo boolean active, and in our handle input it will include main.h. so now if you run it, it works. See, now if I were to press escape on it, it closes. It's pretty simple. All we're doing is saying if escape is pressed, active. Another thing that you can do is else if or you don't even have to do else if. You can do if vkba see out, I'm gonna spam you, Endel. So let's do it. Okay. If you press A, it says I'm gonna spam you, and it keeps doing it. You're gonna crash your computer. Now what if you say, what if I only want to register that once? What if I don't want to say while VKBA is, well, if I just want to do it once, you know, you have to just click A once and it'll do it once. Pretty easy. All you have to do is VKBA equals GL false, which means you can literally go in and say that these are false. You know, you can say, oh, this is true. See, if I press A, well, okay, maybe not. Maybe it didn't work as well as I thought. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out a way around that. More than likely, though, if you want something like you have to keep pressing A, I don't know. You'd have to find something out. But yeah, so you'd have input now. And let's say we want to draw something more interesting than test draw. Oh yeah, well, before that, let me say something. Remember this? We put false here. If you put true there, you make your whole thing full screen. See? I just thought I'd say that. And the thing about no border is it actually looks like a full screen game, like Modern Warfare 3 or Skyrim or whatever. It actually looks like a full screen game, and it's pretty simple. So and then if you wanted to, there's a few more other types. There's partial window, run it, look, and then it's a partial window. You can still press escape on it, and then there's a last one, which is full window. Run it, and you see you got the minimize, you got the maximize, which it already is, and then you got the exit. Personally, I like no border because it makes it look more like a game. So, no border. Run it. See, it looks more like a game. You have the nice clean edges. There's a few more things that you can do. You can also do set cursor pause. Sounds like a nice name. You can do, like, if you want to make it so the mouse starts in the middle, you could do get middle screen X and then get middle screen Y. And I think that these are methods, so you gotta do that. If you run it, sure, fine, rebuild, I don't know. Build and run. Your cursor is instantly teleported into the middle of the screen. If you wanted to, you could completely annoy the hell out of your users by copying this and putting it into here. See, and then run it. Every time I try to move my mouse, it just spasms into the center. Okay. However, let's say you wanted a game like Minecraft where you don't actually have a mouse. Just set cursor, or wait, I think it was cursor, set mouse, nah, that wasn't it. Where is it? Let me just do this. Zehawk. Let me just go look for it. It's a method. Somewhere down here. Yada yada yada. Reset ambient rotation scene. Show mouse. Okay, this is what I wanted. Set that to Boolean. See you later.